Hello and welcome to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here with your June general reading. This is just to tap into the energies for June to see what's going on. Anything can come up here. Could be career, relationships, love, marriage, children, anything. More so to give you an idea what spirit is telling you and directing you to do. What energies you need to hone in on. So we'll be using the Spellcaster Tarot. I'll be using the angel answers to give you some advice on what spirit is, leading and directing you to do for June. And then also we will ask for specific messages from the Archangel. Look, I can't even hold these, you guys. That means there's something already going on with the spirit trying to tell us something. So anyway, I just want to thank you guys so much for continually supporting the channel. Okay, I would never start a reading without thanking you so much. I do read all of your comments and they continue to uplift me, and I always will say thank you. So for your general reading for June, you can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some even your Venus sign. Okay. Hello to our cross watchers. Okay, don't forget that the energies will flip-flop, so if it doesn't relate to you, it could very well relate to your partner. There's no time limit on these, even though we are slating them for June, but you may hear something that sounds familiar to you that has happened in the past. Could be happening right now. Could be something that's coming up in the future that Spirit is trying to hone you in on, okay? So take it at how it resonates with you. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Subscribe to the channel, you guys, and hit that little bell. Every time I release a reading, you will be notified. And don't forget to like the reading for me, okay? That allows it to go out a little further. And I do private readings, and don't forget, we have a Patreon now. Information pertaining to the Patreon can be found below. And join us every Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the YouTube channel for the Lotus Love Show. Okay, now we are ready to get into your reading. On to your reading. Hello, my Aquarius. Okay, you guys, let's get right into your reading. And I was looking back at your general reading from May, and you had the Tower twice. So you were really needing to make a decision so you can move on. So let's just see what's going on for you for the month of June. Okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth with the sign of Aquarius as it relates to the general reading for June 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius? All right. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius as it relates to the general reading for June 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? Okay. Okay. Meditation brings answers. Okay, so you're supposed to be meditating. Remember I told you the difference between prayer and meditation. Prayer is when you are asking Source, asking God, asking Spirit for guidance, to give you the things that your heart desires, for making you the best person, teaching you, the right ways, and teaching you to be the best person and working out of your highest good. This is what prayers are. But meditation is when you just sit and you listen to the answers that Spirit is given to you. And I always talk about going in nature because that's where you can find Source so clearly. This is where you can get clarity of mind. Meditation, when you're putting on, soft music, or the environment is very serene. Maybe you might like candles, or, whatever your desire is, sitting under the moonlight, whatever you desire, that's going to bring your mind and heart and spirit into a peaceful state so you can hear. See how they're sitting peacefully? looking at the sun. That's exactly what we're talking about, looking at spirit. Okay, so meditation, something that you're wanting to do and it's not the right time for it. Okay, it's not the right time. It's not the right time, and you'll know exactly what that is. It's something you may be wanting to move out on, maybe move in, buying something, a relationship you're wanting to take to the next level. Whatever it is, it's not the right time. This is a general reading. You're needing to shield yourself, protect yourself, okay? So there's something that you're needing to protect ask for protection of. Could be a relationship. Maybe you're needing an extra layer of protection around your home, but you're needing to shield yourself from someone or something, okay? Day and night, okay? Could be a loved one. There's something that you're needing to shield yourself from, okay? Protect yourself. Positive thoughts create positive results. So again, thinking positively. This to me seems like more of a spiritual nature. It's like spirit is really trying to speak to you, to wake you up, you know. And then even, you know, looking back at your reading from, what was that, May, that you had the tower twice. And so for you to have the tower twice, that means it had to happen during a shuffle. And I think I just saw the 9. I did. Yeah, the 9 of Wands. This is you keeping your boundaries. This is you keeping boundaries. This is you, I just saw singing the 9 of Wands. This is you shielding yourself. And that's exactly what I thought of when I saw that card. I said they're creating boundaries for themselves. You know, not wanting people to cross over. There was something from May that you were needing to make a decision on so you can move on. So I'm just curious to see if you made that decision. But let's see. Okay. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator, Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius as it relates to the general reading for June 2020. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Aquarius? Okay. Any more messages for the sign of Aquarius? Okay. Okay, my Aquarius, you have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords, King of Cups in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse, and your overarching energy is the 6 of Cups in reverse. All right, you definitely have an angel number coming through, which is the 6, and you also have 3s coming forth. So you have 6s and then 3s. So make sure you look at that because you got the 6 here and you've got a 3 here. So that's 3, 3, 3. 6 here, and then your overarching is a 6. Okay, so make sure you look up the 3s and the 6s because that's additional messages that's coming in for you. Definitely could be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have a lot of emotion in this. A lot of emotion with all of these cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra in the center of your reading. This could be you showing up in the center of your reading, taking action. But remember, it could be any sign, and it's just taking on the energy of that sign. Okay, so make sure you always keep that in mind. All right, with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, it's not an equal give or take with the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody's not being fair. Somebody's trying to be dominant over the other one. This could represent, with the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, strings attached. You know, if you do this, I'll do that. If you do this, I'll do that. You know, trying to hold that over somebody's head. But more dominance, more trying to dominate somebody. You know, instead of kind of giving them this space, trying to dictate what they need to do and how they need to do it. That's the kind of energy that's coming forth. And then that being coupled with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. With the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, that's not working as a team. You know, that's group conflict. That's being kind of disorganized, so to speak. So if we're talking about a relationship right here, it's not equal. It's more somebody trying to have power over someone else. And, they can't work together. They're not able to work together. Somebody's not able to work together. Or this could mean that, and remember now, this could be any situation. This could be something happening at your job that, somebody's not being fair. It's not an equal give and take. Like you maybe get more work to do than somebody else. And then here, it's kind of causing conflict because there's a group conflict. You can't work as a team. Not being able to work together. Could be a relationship as well, where somebody's trying to have power over somebody else, not allowing them to talk, not allowing them to express themselves, and that's causing a conflict within them being able to work together in unity, in partnership as a team moving forward. Somebody's taking action. If you'll look, I want you to notice this. Taking action is moving away from this. So that means their back is behind us. They're not being bothered with this foolishness anymore. So whatever's happening in this foolishness with this Six of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles in reverse, somebody's moving ahead from that. And it's in their past. So they're just determined they're moving on. Okay? They're determined that they're moving on. And they're moving towards, though, this King of Cups in reverse. Now, this is manipulation. This is somebody that could have given some bad advice. So it could be somebody in a relationship that's trying to manipulate someone or something, giving bad advice. The King of Cups in reverse is someone who is, of course, not kind, but very kind of cold. Kind of cold and just a manipulator. Just want to manipulate someone or something. Somebody's taking action towards this behavior. So whoever's been acting like this, they're not taking it anymore. They're not taking any foolishness from the past. They're not taking anything from the future, any foolishness from the future. And they're going to be dealing with whatever has made them dissatisfied. Because the Nine of Cups in reverse represents being dissatisfied, not having any joy, being smug. Of course, the wish not coming true. And they're taking action towards this now. So they're not being bothered with what happened in the past, and they're taking action for whatever has made them unhappy or the person that has made them unhappy for their future. Okay, the overarching energy is the Six of Cups. This is somebody that's leaving home. Okay, could be leaving home, thinking about somebody from the past. The Six of Cups means moving forward. It means that, I'm taking action towards my independence now. I'm taking action. I'm worrying about me. So it could be leaving home. Could be just taking action and just deciding that, you're working for yourself now. This is somebody who's truly moving forward. They're moving away from problems and situations, and they're moving towards their happiness in their future and doing what it takes to take on that happiness. Realizing that positive thoughts create positive results. Realizing I'm shielding myself from people that have hurt me, situations that have hurt me. I'm learning how to shield myself from that now. I'm learning how to know when the right time is to move out. And right now, it might not be the right time to do some things I need to do. But learning here that you need to meditate and get the answer from source. Get the answer from God to help you with this. Okay? See, there's the devil. Yeah. So whatever is not serving your highest good, whatever is in your ear, whoever's in your ear that's not helping you and hurting you, whatever situation is not helping you and hurting you, devil represents everything that is not good for us. Anything that's toxic for us, anything that's keeping you from being a person that you need to be, anything that's keeping you from your peace. This is what this represents. And that's why, again, when I look back at your reading from May, and go back and check that out. But when I look at your reading from May with the tower showing up twice, you need to let the tower fall, okay? Because this represents everything that's not serving our highest good. And so when that tower falls, that's what it's doing. It's bringing down those things that are coming against us, okay? So by the devil being here, once again, this is something that needs to be dealt with, okay? This is something you are going to have to address. This is behaviors you're going to have to take action towards, okay? And again, that's going to resonate with people a different way, but anything that doesn't serve your highest good, whether it be a people, a place, or a thing, whatever it is. Could be dealing with a Capricorn here. If that situation doesn't relate to you, could be a Capricorn. Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. The Three of Wands in reverse. That's that fire energy, but it's obstacles, it's frustrations, it's delays. It's just, you know, this toxicity that I've been experiencing. This has just delayed my life. This has just made me frustrated. This has stopped me from doing the things that I want to do, and I know now I got to shield myself from this. I got to shield, because this hasn't done anything but create obstacles for me and delays of things that I need to get straight. That's why I got to continue to think positively. Okay, so I can be clear on what is good for what's not the right time for me to do right now, so I can understand what my path is. Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is you being able to start recovering. When you begin to take action here, Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is you beginning to recover from a situation, beginning to understand who you are. This is you, you know, showing improvement with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is you finally showing improvement. Okay, not feeling out in the cold, and you have your strength. I mean, look at that on the lion. I love this card. I mean, your strength is here. You're riding the lion. I mean, you're doing everything you need to do. You have your defense here. This is you shielding yourself and being prepared. Your head is held high. But this is you now getting strength. Once you turn this thing around and you start to recover and improve, okay, and you start to tackle these obstacles and these delays, you begin to tackle whatever is not good with you with this devil here, you know, you begin to understand that you're working for yourself here with this independence. You're taking action and you're getting strength. You're getting strength from it. Again, remember, all of this stems from you being able to meditate and get your strength from the spirit. You got the Star in reverse. So this is you once again. It might be a little bump in the road of you being having to be reminded of who you are. You know, having to be reminded of what you need to do, because with the Star in reverse, this is you not realizing who you are. This is you having a lack of faith. You know, this is you being discouraged, being insecure. So you got to make sure you get the strength and handle that. Don't allow this energy to pull you back in. Okay, take your strength all the way through and keep your head held out so you don't slip back into insecurity, because you can slip back and forth, you know. One day is good, one day is bad. When you're feeling this, you need to remember the strength that you have so you can continue to move forward. And this is you right here, Aquarius. Okay, this is you showing up, but you're showing up in an insecure way. No, you got to move with this Leo, this strength energy here, okay, which represents Leo. But you got to move with this energy. So when you feel like this, you can take it up. See, that's you moving on. See, you're moving on. You're moving away. You're taking action. You're moving forward. Okay, with the Six of Swords here, you're understanding who you are now. You understand it, and you have the strength now to move on. Okay, this is a necessary transition. Could represent somebody actually officially moving, but this is a necessary transition that you have to take. Okay, that you have to make a move on. All right, my loves, if you want to do a private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye.